It's always necessary to inject reality into the forecasting of future energy demand. Therefore, CR Plus invests significant time on selected industrial sites to get into real detail to build confidence in the decarbonisation pathways that will keep the manufacturing competitive. We wouldn't be able to deliver the quality of output without the time spent on site engaging closely with the manufacturing workforce and conducting relatively detailed mass and energy balances of the site, which in turn give them opportunities short term to save cost, but also then really visibly show the opportunity to decarbonise. CR Plus have developed a simple way of linking our survey approach to the top-down model approach, which has proved really productive in the BMF project. Collecting multiple sites into a localised clean growth hub informed by individual site technical surveys is a really powerful way of engaging properly with the gas and electricity networks and informing some of these strategic level objectives from the likes of NESO. So using the COG and route framework that we've developed, the importance of overlapping energy efficiency and fuel switching for dispersed inland industrial clusters such as Bradford, with elements such as localised generation, storage and industrial symbiosis, increases resilience and self-sufficiency and can also help reduce costs for the sites. Technologies such as high temperature heat pumps, which is a very good way of decarbonising that low and mid-grade heat demand such as steam, electrical and thermal storage, which is also applicable in that sector, but also hydrogen combustion will all play a part in the mix. Crucially as well, local renewables will service a part of the future demand. Integrated heat networks and integrating industry into the heat network plans of Bradford is a really promising opportunity. A key finding is just how instrumental power and gas infrastructure is to debottleneck the transition. Bradford Manufacturing Futures will act on behalf of businesses to streamline the planning and the work and the investment. So in Bradford, just like many other parts of the UK, industry is heavily reliant on natural gas. The on-site survey work we've put into this cluster has constructed a plausible 2038 scenario which has seen a third drop in primary energy demand for the same manufacturing output, driven by the integration of energy efficiency and the latest fuel switching technologies and techniques, an increase we expect of 4 times the current electrical demand, and a total final energy demand which is plausibly then met by about 2/3 electricity and 1/3 hydrogen. Of course, policy, infrastructure and technology will all influence this fuel mix over the coming decades. The key next step will be to ensure a manufacturing collective, as part of Bradford Manufacturing Futures, engage with infrastructure to get what is needed at the right time and at the right cost. The boots on the ground approach has enabled us to understand the likely best journey to a 2038 net zero carbon future. The green line pathway which we presented should be seen as a real opportunity which, if supported by national and local policy, will help Bradford Manufacturing Futures harness the collective voice of manufacturing to avoid regret capital and achieve the lowest cost carbon transition. Our ambition here is to drive cost-effective decarbonisation programmes and make Bradford and West Yorkshire a great place to invest in clean manufacturing growth.